Luigi's Mansion, as seen from these pictures here, is a pretty spooky game. I mean, spookier than my search history. But the reason why it is a Halloween game in a Christmas kind of era is because I grew up with Luigi's Mansion. You guys may have grown up with Halo and whatever the hell this is, but I grew up with Spooky Boy Luigi. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is because recent times I speedran the game. Speedrun? I did the game quickly, and I decided to put it together with some commentary over it, explaining how I did the run and what I did in it that was quote-unquote cool. So, enjoy this video. This is also like a 2022 end of the year. So, just, here we go. Enjoy the video.
Important parts of speedrunning Luigi's Mansion. Firstly, the booze. Catch and release, baby. Next is the elements. These coins change Luigi's vacuum to be a flamethrower. You got a ice thrower and then just a water gun. And then you got the bosses and the portrait ghosts, which basically you gotta catch them the fastest and just not fuck up, which I did multiple times in this run, but you know. So let's get into the actual game. First, we get to Area 1, which is the main part of the mansion. We go from the foyer to the parlor and fight some scary ghosts before going into the ants room. Fight more scary ghosts, and then the wardrobe room, more scary ghosts. But then we go to the study with our first boss. So first I put my back to him and start sucking him with my vacuum. Not in a gross way, but we suck him up and then we're gonna go suck his wife. So we bring in the draft and then we suck her up. And now it's time to do the unspeakable and break into a kid's room and shoot a basketball at his face to activate the boss battle. Now this one is really annoying, but we kind of got over it. We just dodged his chariots and shot him again with the ball and sucked him up into our vacuum and grabbed his key that he held on to so dearly. And then we go to Area 2. Area 2 is basically run to this room, run to that room, go suck the ballroom, and release all the booze into the mansion. Thank you, Luigi, dumbass. And then we get to the boo sucking roonies. Boo sucker roonies.
I beat that basic run.
Where we go to 5 rooms, suck up 5 boos, and talk to a little mushroom guy. And he gives us the key. But in reality, we just take it from his shit. And then go to room to room to room, talk to this lady about a ball, and then get the first keystone, which turns my vacuum into an entire flamethrower, which is kind of sick. And then we go to room to room to room, and we fight a little butler guy, and then we go to the laundry room to fight another boo, and then we go to Melody, my favorite portrait ghost, because she plays you music, and then you gotta suck up the sheets that she sends at you. And then go to the kitchen for the ice stone, past the little dude, little fat guy. Suck up the dog, put the dog down. I know it's sad, but he's already dead, so it's fine. And then go fight Hogmire, the little gooey dude, little goo guy. And then we're on to Area 3. With Area 3, it's kind of just run, see that your brother is in trouble, go to another area, and go to another area and get the ice stone, and then go to another area and then fight a grandma, and then go to another area and then go set some people on fire, and then explode the moon for some reason, and then go to another area and then harass more children for some reason, and then key and a boo, and then go to the safari room and fight the worst fucking boss in the entire game, Boo Losses. Now, this boss took me about 30 minutes on the speedrun, and I would have gotten like almost an hour and a half if it wasn't for Boo Losses, which gave me such a pain in the ass. But we did it, we finished it, we sucked him up, and we're on to the final area of the game.
Oh my god, that took so long.
So we go back up to where Boo Losses was, and unfortunately the entire mansion goes out. So we have to go all the way down and suck up a grandpa for a key, and turn on the breaker again, and Boo. But we're gonna ignore that Boo, and we're gonna go to the Clockwork Room, where there are toy soldiers, and suck their little spin thing off, and head upstairs to the rooftop, complete the rooftop, go to the armory, go to the pipe room, which, you know, funny, we gotta freeze the pipes. And then we go to the cold storage and fight Ice Climber 2 that never made it into the game. And then the artist studio, which this little Vincent guy has been painting all the ghosts you see in the mansion. And from there you go to the final boss, King Boo, where he takes control of a Bowser mech thing. It was actually
Sucky!
It was good, and it was a fun little ending to the game. And that's it. That's the entire speedrun. It was a small speedrun, and I kind of breezed over like a shit ton of it. So if you want to see the full VOD, it's on my VODs channel. But yeah, that's Luigi's Mansion for you in a nutshell.
Now I finished the run, and I got place 600. But that's not my last place, boys. If you follow me on Twitch right here, I'll be continuing the journey until we get at least 69, because that's funny, or 420, or something like that. So if you want to watch my journey of speedrunning the games and just in general streaming games, there you go. And have a good 2023. Let's make it a good one, boys.